TV, back at you with another one, man. Hood Love TV. You live, love, and learn. Today I'll be reacting to K Michelle out here tweaking. I don't know what got into K Michelle, but she was on Cam Newton's show, and she was going in. She was going in on black men, for the black family. I think it's a good conversation to have anytime you're trying to, help families and, deal with these structures. But I think she was all the way out of line with that. I really believe she was. That's not something that anybody could do alone. Oh, Henny, yo, what up? Salute to everybody pulling up. City Boy Floyd, what up? She is all the way bugging out here. I can't front. She is tripping. So she's into interracial dating. I don't see anything wrong with anybody messing with anybody. Yo, Mike Velez, what up? I don't see anybody, messing with anybody they don't want to mess with, whoever they want to mess with. I got a wife that's, a black wife. But I would advise anybody to find love who loves you. That's my advice to anybody. So if K Michelle is finding love in the arms of these white men, like she said, these white men is loving on her, I respect it. You know what I mean? I respect it. But on the same token, you bigging up. So why you not married to them? Why are we even having a discussion about black men? Why are we even having discussion then about black men if you don't mind making a family with a white man? I'm just saying, you shouldn't even be discussing the black family because you are making an interracial family. She's into making interracial families. You know what I mean? So it's tricky out here, man. I can't say that she don't have the right to be speaking on because she's a black woman. So she does have a right to speak on the black family and how the black family, what's going on with the black family in America. She does have a right to do that. But once she starts, you lived a certain lifestyle, you was with everything. She's acting like she's a country singer now. I guess, I don't know, she's not involved with hip hop or whatever was going with hip hop. She had all these relationships. I guess she made kids. And she went on and she was moving on. So I think it's just easy to blame the black man for everything in America. I think it's just so easy to blame us, and people are starting to get tired of that. I think people are really starting to get tired of people doing that, man. Yo, I'll be having the best views. Look at this, man. Look at this, man. I'll be having the best views, man. I'll be having the best views, man. I stay by some nice water out here. I'll be having the best views, man. Yeah, they always trying to tear black men down. And it's a market for tearing black men down in America. You know what I'm saying? It's a market for tearing black men down in America. I ain't gonna front. Yo, what up? Salute to everybody pulling up, man. Hit the like button on the way in. You already know what it is, man. I just popped out real quick. I was just working. So I said, let me slide out. Baby girl, what up? Yo, Nikki, New York, Nikki, baby, y'all can't really see who's in the chat. You know I'm driving right now and stuff, but yeah, it's wicked out here, man. These streets is wicked, man. And I think it might hurt her. She might pay for that in the long run. I'm not really with the cancel culture. I'm not the person that's trying to cancel somebody. That's not what I do. But on the same token, stop right here. Stop right here. Let me just pull up right here with y'all real quick. Yo, I swear I'll be having the best views. I finished doing what I had to do this morning. I'll be having the best views. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I stayed by some water. Yo, this jersey right here, yo. I'll be having the best views. I stayed by some water. Hold on, let me get up out this van. Yo, I stayed by some water. Stay with a good view, you heard? Let me get up out this van real quick. Hope I ain't on nobody private property, you heard? Try to lock your boy up, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what you doing though? What you doing out there? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think she messed up on that one, you know what I mean? It's a beautiful morning out here. I don't know, this shit might be private. I'll be stepping out. This shit might. Yo, I swear I just dropped this load off of in his van to a nuclear site, yo. I've never been that close to a smokestack before, yo. It was mad foggy. I had to get it was like so foggy. I had to get right up on this. I had to get right up on it to like see it. I'm like, this shit is a nuclear site. I'm like, yo, that shit was crazy, yo. It's military over there. I'm like, oh man, let me get my ass up out of here, you heard? Yo, word, bro. Yeah, man. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy though, yo. I'm on my way back home. Got me a couple dollars early. I'll be up early getting this money, you know what I'm saying? I don't play, you heard? I'll be up early getting this money. But K Michelle wilded out. I can't front. She wild. She really, really, really wilded out with that shit. Damn. This shit wasn't even on. She really wilded out. Cam Newton set her up too. Cam Newton, he knew that she was interracial dating, and he asked her. He said, so what's your dating status? She was like, oh well, I'm presently messing with a interview done. He alley-ooped her for that. Salute to Cam Newton. He alley-ooped her for that one, you heard? Salute to Cam Newton, man. Because he was on her. He was on her body. I think he did a great interview with her because he kept a straight face. He kept a straight face the whole time. And you know, he was like, yeah, she is wild and she about to go viral with this, you heard? Yo, Nicole Ealer, you got to check out K Michelle. She wilded out with that one. I ain't going to front. She talked all this stuff about the black man and the black family. He needs to hold the black family down. He needs to go for the black sisters. Then she said she messing with a white man. Yo. Hey, yo, I ain't going to lie. I'm not with the cancel culture, but I know a lot of black people are. A lot of foundational black Americans, they are. So with you speaking down about the black family and leaving the black family, and then you're not even going with it. You don't even got a black man. Like I said, to each his own. I don't mind who anybody chooses to have a relationship with. You should love whoever loves you. But if you are gonna be into the interracial thing, then you shouldn't be speaking down about the black family. If you are gonna do that, then you need to leave that amongst us that have black spouses and that are, you know, in these relationships and trying to work out and build our black families. I'm just being honest. You see what I'm saying? She shouldn't have anything to say about the black family, because obviously she left the black man for the white man, and that's what she like to do. I mean, enjoy. I hope she's enjoying herself with those white guys. I hope they loving her and taking care of her and getting what she wasn't getting from a black man. I hope she's getting it. I really do. I really do. I really. What the hell music is that? But I really hope she's getting what she deserves. But I don't think this is going to sit too well with the community. I'm already seeing posts about canceling K Michelle. I'm already starting to see posts and stuff like that. So I don't know. It might get tricky for K Michelle right now. It might get tricky for K Michelle. I can't even see the road. Yeah, it might get tricky. It might get tricky for K Michelle, y'all. Y'all can't front. Yeah, it might get tricky for her, you know what I mean? Yo, salute, yo, Henny, what up? And she brought it upon herself, you know what I'm saying? She had a little emotional breakdown during the video, during her interview with Cam Newton. I understand that, I respect that. But I think she's out of line with the topic. I don't see anything wrong with her speaking about the black family. I don't think there's anything wrong with her speaking about the black family, or you know, expressing her concerns. But when she expressed those concerns, then Cam Newton asks her relationship status, and says she says she dates white. She dating out of she not even trying to get a black man or a black family a chance. She not trying to do it. So how you going to tell somebody else what they need to be doing? And she wilded out with that. I ain't gonna. She tripping. She tripping out here. You know what I'm saying? And you know she had I think she had a bad choice of men. I don't know. Maybe the men that she chose, the black men that she chose, and what I really don't like is she made a blanket statement against black men, which you never ever do. That's the worst thing you could possibly do, is make a statement about a group of people, because now you come off as racist. Now it sounds bad now, because it's like, I'm gonna say this everything about all black men and the black family. She said, if you listen to her interview, I listened to the interview. It sounds like it's no black people, it's no good black families. She made it sound like every black family, and she said modern black families. She said she came up under people in her family that had marriages and had good relationships, so she know what they look like. But nowadays, I guess she's saying now, in modern times, the black family is just like totally done. There's no back relationships, because she doesn't have one, because whatever's going on in her life, the people that she chose, the men that she chose, the relationships that she chose, they fell apart. They didn't work. I mean, I just don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with that perspective, and I can see her getting a big backlash. Like I said, I'm not with the cancel culture. I don't really subscribe to that. I don't really do that. Like, yo, cancel her. I don't do that. That's not how I'll give it up. I like to see people working and eating and getting their money. But she needs to apologize to the black community. She needs to apologize to black men. She needs to apologize to black families in America that are doing the right thing by their families and spouses and kids. I think she needs to apologize to the black family. You know what I'm saying? I think that she should at least do that. I'm not saying cancel her, but I'm saying K. Michelle needs to apologize to black people and the black family in America, you heard? But I ain't want to keep y'all for long. I ain't want to go in. I just wanted to, pop out real quick. I got to get back home. Probably pop out later on when I get in. And we go from there, you heard? Salute, you already know. It's Mr. Hood Love Mikey B, Hood Love TV, where you live, love, and learn, man. Make sure you, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you, share the live. Drop a comment. What y'all think? You know what I'm saying? And get in the Cash App section. Get in the Cash App section. Get in the Super Chat section. Where you at? Get in the